Yes. Case of the mysterious death. Keiko Haraeda? 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 Can't roll my R's anymore. So what's this game say on Steam? Japan, September 12th, 1999, at 8 o'clock p.m., Miss Keiko collapsed in her room and was found dead. Although the police have ruled that there is no case and closed the investigation, many puzzling points remain, and the family is still calling for information. That's all it says. Are you ready, chat room? Okay, actually, my drink is empty. I would like to go get some more beverage, so I'm gonna go do that. Just be good for a second. Don't do anything silly. And then we'll start the game when I get back. Just be good. I found ginger ale, baby. Forgot I had some, so I had ginger ale, 0 sugar. Hells yeah. Alright. Chat room, FH in the chat if you're ready for another horror game. Are you ready? 'Cause I'm ready. You ready, chat room? Let's do this. Case of the mysterious death of Keiko Haraeda. Let's do it. The video you are about to see was recorded on a videotape addressed to the bereaved family of the mysterious death of Keiko from an unknown sender. Ooh. This is like Saw. Oh, it's getting cold. I'm gonna turn my fan off for a bit. Okay. This case has already been closed by the police as having no case. However, the family is not satisfied with the results of the police investigation and has decided to release this video in order to gather clues to the case. Okay. Before you watch the video, let me give you an overview of the case of the mysterious death. Is this a true story? Japan, September 12th, 1999 at 8 o'clock p.m. Ms. Keiko collapsed in a room and was found dead. The first person to discover the incident was the apartment's landlord. Earlier in the day, many residents of the apartment reported hearing the sound of breaking glass. So the landlord checked the exterior of the building and found that the window glass in Keiko's room was heavily broken. The landlord became suspicious and pressed the intercom in Miss Keiko's room. Keiko? Keiko? However, there was no response. After dark, the landlord went to take another look around and found that the glass was still broken. Well, it's not like it's gonna put itself back together. This Since there was no response to the intercom and no one answered the phone, the landlord called Keiko's mother, Mase, who was her emergency contact, to inform her of the situation. I can talk. Ms. Keiko did not respond to Mase's phone calls. At her request, the landlord used a duplicate key to open the door to Ms. Keiko's room. The room was dark with no lights on. When the landlord turned on the flashlight she had brought with her, she found a woman, believed to be Keiko, lying between the kitchen and the living room. The landlord called the police. The police officers who arrived at the scene revealed that the woman was actually Miss Keiko herself and that she had already died. This is quite the intro story. The following photos are actual photos taken by police officers. Can anyone do me a favor and look up the name if this is based on a true story? I'm kind of curious. Just to see if, like, the name gives any results outside of the game. The police launched an investigation. They found that Keiko's body had no significant external injuries and that she had a tendency toward mental illness based on her history of visits to hospitals. Dead Ev Cam? You guys didn't want to see my face anyways. I'm tired. Yeah, I forgot to turn on the fan and I have the heat on today, so it overheated. As a result of the investigation, the police determined that the cause of death was heart failure due to stress cardiomyopathy. The time of death was early in the morning of the same day. They announced that there was a high possibility that she had fallen into a state of confusion due to mental illness and determined that there was no case. However, there are many suspicious points at the crime scene. The family members of the deceased are questioning whether there was really no incident. It is known that the window was broken from the outside. Is this like just a story that I'm reading? Isn't this like... This is still going! The police concluded that Keiko, in a delirious state, broke the window herself. However, why would she go all the way out to the balcony, break the window, and then go back inside? There were no signs of disorder in the room other than the window, and although the window was made of glass, there were no noticeable injuries on Keiko's body, as mentioned above. Apparently we're just reading a text-based story. Suspicious point 2. Keiko and her family received suspicious phone calls. Excuse me. From midnight of the day before the incident to early morning of the day of the incident, a large number of incoming calls were left on the landline phone in Keiko's room. Despite the fact that this was during a time of day where there are generally few phone calls, the number of incoming calls was remarkably large compared to Keiko's usual frequency of incoming calls. When does the video game? According to the call log, Keiko answered some of these incoming calls. The day before the incident, Mase, the victim's mother, received a phone call at her home from a woman named G, who claimed to be a co-worker of Keiko's, saying that Keiko was absent from work without notice. She called Keiko to confirm that she was at work as usual. Huh? It is noted that there is no one named Chi in Ms. Keiko's workplace. Suspicious point 3. You guys are writing all this down, right? We're taking notes. Her statement before death? Before her death, Keiko sometimes told her family members stories to the effect that she was being followed by strangers. A neighborhood security camera recorded Keiko heading toward her apartment the night before the incident. The video footage shows Keiko looking behind her, but no suspicious person was seen on the security camera. As mentioned above, Keiko was diagnosed as having a tendency towards mental illness, and the possibility that she was paranoid cannot be denied. The biggest mystery! Cool, you're making me yawn. In December of the year following the incident, the mother found a letter-sized brown envelope in her mailbox. Upon opening the envelope, it was apparent that inside was a smaller envelope, which contained an... It was apparent that inside was a smaller envelope. Within that envelope resided an even smaller envelope. And when they opened the even smaller envelope, it was revealed that there was an even smaller envelope, and it just kept opening continuous sizes of envelopes until we got to the very last one, which was smaller than my fingernail, and it contained an additional rectangular object, also an envelope. I feel better I got that out of my system. The small envelope had only one word written on it. Okasan. Okasan is Japanese for mother. I probably butchered the pronunciation. This is an envelope for ants. Masae felt eerie and immediately reported the envelope to the police. The police officer in charge of the case informed her that the contents were a videotape containing possible clues to Keiko's case. Sound like a Game Grumps skit. And I fired, and I missed, and I fired again. This went on for several hours. My keys are on a lanyard with that written on it. I love that part. I love that part of Game Grumps. Watch the video in the presence of a police officer on the same day. Oh, you want to see something even better? So anyone that knows Game Grumps know about the D Club, right? If you don't know about the D Club, you should look that up on YouTube. But they recently, oh God, was it like a year ago? I don't remember. They came out with a D Club jacket. This is like the best jacket in the world. Right? So, the front of it, right? The front of it says D Club members only. And yes, D Club is about dicks. Oh, the game started. Did it keep scrolling? Was it auto-scrolling through the text? Well, anyways. But on the back of it is this design that it very obviously has a dick on it, if you look for it. Do you see it? Do you see the dick? I love this jacket. You only missed that this was the videotape footage. Okay, okay. I had to show you guys my dick jacket. You don't have to look too hard? Yeah. I love it! Next to the Critical Role jacket that I have, that is my favorite jacket. It's really warm. It's great for winter. Alright. Chat, we have gameplay! And I can't fix the screen tearing. We're in the game, chat room. Why does everything look weirdly highlighted in white? Coming! What a weird video to leave behind. Why is she picking up and putting the phone down so much? It's kind of weird. Cute little laundry room. We got a poop room. Can't flush the toilet. Oh, I don't like that. The flashlight? Can I have that? God, clean your dishes. Well, this is where we live. Can I go watch TV? I can't sprint again. Can't crouch. TV? Denied the TVs. You're gonna open your package? Open the package. I want to know. Are you scared, chat? What? I'm outside now. No flashlight. Can't run. I move faster if I walk diagonally. Yeah, I'll do the crab walking. That was weird. So. Coming. They're moving the door handle. Thanks, I hate it. Alright, probably learn how to make your bed. God damn it! Sounded like they were outside. Because of the, crickets. I'm outside again! I don't get it. This is weird. I'm like spacing out here. What is going on? Don't get too scared, chat. I can't hide in the closet! Nope. Oh. Oh, my bot reminded me. Hey, chat. I reset the straw poll for a movie night tomorrow. It's our last movie night? It's our last movie night of the month. So if you guys want to join in and watch one more scary movie together, you should go vote on what you want to go see. Yeah, exclamation mark movie. Perfect. Thank you, Nam. It'll be tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. After stream. God, it's already Monday tomorrow. Jesus. Anybody else feel like October went by especially quickly? Feels like it, right? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, never mind. 3:05. Gone way too quickly? Yeah. Way too fast. But hey, November should be exciting, right? We'll still be playing some horror games, like Alan Wake 2 just came out, and probably be playing that after horror months, just because I don't have enough time right now. And then All the WoW nerds. We got BlizzCon coming up on the 3rd. I think the 3rd and the 4th. A lot of cool stuff is going to be happening. Started playing Classic this morning. I would play Classic if I had friends to play with. But none of my friends play Classic. And also, retail takes up, like, when I do play, it takes up enough of your time already. Hello? Hello? Yeah, the new content update comes out the 7th. It sounds like I'm gonna try raiding with some new groups of people. Maybe with my new friends. And then if you're a fan of Mario ROM hacks, Grand Poo World 3 is the 10th. I'll be honest, I might not stream that day. Because 1, it's Aaron's day, and 2, I kind of want to watch people play it. Provided it's not delayed. I'm excited. I actually like watching Mario ROM hacks. Is that weird? That feels uncharacteristically me. Right? It doesn't sound like something I'd be into, but I am. I can't play them to save my life, but watching them is super, super satisfying. You watch them all the time? Yeah. So then you probably watch Barb then, right? Barber's King. He's like one of my favorite streamers. Watch him like every morning now. What? You do? Yeah. So that's on the 10th. Excited for that. Who's connected to... Ah! I can't put her down! I can't put the phone down! Ah, my ear. It sounded like someone was using dial-up internet and I answered the phone while they were online. Yeah, I need to make a phone call. Get off the internet! That's how you pissed off your siblings growing up, right? You saw them on the computer and they were bugging you. You just lift up the phone receiver for a few seconds. Dial-up hell, yeah. I saw a TikTok video where the older sibling to their very younger sibling was like, can you guess this sound? And they played the dial-up tone. And they're like, oh, that's the sound from the thinking meme. And I'm like, no. 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 What do you mean? It's not from a meme. Ah! It hurts my heart to hear stuff like that. Or you ask like the younger generation, like, what hand motion would you make if you're to signify that you're holding a phone? And instead of doing this, kids now do this because smartphones are like these little rectangles now, right? They don't do this anymore. Ugh. Can you do a hand motion of rolling up a car window? And instead of this, they just go, press the button. And I'm just like, it's so old. Saw a video where some kids said someone 3D printed the save symbol when they saw a floppy disk. No. There's copious amounts of wrong. Where am I going? Do I have to go through here? There's the broken window. Why?